Hello, my friends. This is Ari coming to you live with the Cashflow Tribe. And in this short video, I'm going to explain to you why investing in single families may not be enough cash flow if your goal is to generate cash flow, and why multifamily houses may be a better option. Now, when you buy and hold property, there are advantages, and you're not buying the property to actually live in, but you buying it to rent it out month after month, and cash flow is generated, and that cash flow is after you have paid your expenses and your debt services. So let's just go into a quick scenario. Now, this is going to be your single family property, right? You have a single family property that has 2 bedrooms and 1 bath, right? Say, for instance, your cash flow after you paid all your expenses and your debt services is $200 per month. And after 12 months, you make a whopping $2,400, right? Now, this is positive cash flow for a year. Now, say, for instance, at the end of this 12-month period, your tenant moves out. Now, it's going to take you, say, about 1, 2, 3 weeks to get it rent ready again. Right? And so you get it rented out within the month. So instead of you renting out this year for 12 months, you rent it out for the same $200 cash flow for 11 months. That's going to give you $2,200. So you lost $200 that year. So say, for instance, another scenario, what if your tenant destroys your property and you got to fix everything? And it's going to cost you $3,500 to fix it. And let's say the security deposit is only $1,500. That means you are at a deficit already of $2,000, which means that if you had it rented out for 11 months that year, you're only going to positive cash flow that year $200 positive for the year. Now, let's try a different scenario. Now, what if you didn't have a single family and you had a 3-unit triplex, right? And you had the same thing, 2 bedrooms, in each unit, 1 bath. Excuse my drawing. I'm not an artist. I'm just a real estate investor who loves cash flow. And let's say you had the same thing, $200 cash flow per month per unit. It's going to bring you to $600 per month times 12. That's $7,200, right? So if you do the math, it's roughly about $7,200. Is that correct? 600 times 12, $7,200, right? So for the year, you making $7,200 positive cash flow. Now, to buy a multifamily, so that's a single and a multi, right? These both take the same effort to purchase. Most cases, the same amount of money. Only thing is that, say, for instance, you have a tenant that moves out, and you only rent it out, say, for instance, for 11 months, and you lose $200 for 1 month. That will be $7,000 for that month. For that year, over 12 months, right? But say, for instance, again, you had that tenant that destroyed the property. So this bottom floor, you got to pay that $3,500. That $3,500 to fix it. The security deposit is $1,500, $2,000 pretty much loss, and you still are going to make on that property. So $7,200 minus $35, you still have cash flow of $3,700 per year, and that's only for one multi-unit triplex. So with this 2 scenarios, it makes more sense for you to put your time and effort into purchasing multi-units versus buying a single family. Now, if you are going to be the property manager, you may not want to, focus on getting multi units, but it'll be more beneficial. Now, you can also have a property managed where if you don't want to take on the hassle of dealing with tenants and toilets and late night phone calls, and you get a property management company to handle that for you, and your profit will be a little bit less, but you will still be in positive cash flow if you were to go that route as far as getting a property management company. But all in all, you will make more money if you had your property as a multifamily versus a single family. So if investing in real estate and your goal is to generate cash flow, then multi-units are the way to go. Now, this is Ari McGowan. If you like this information in this video, I want you to make sure that you like it, you share it to your friends, and make sure you subscribe by clicking the subscribe button at the top of this video. Stay tuned for other videos that will be coming up that will be teaching you more strategies and more ways to generate cash flow in this wonderful industry of real estate. Take care.